In other news now, we're following Cincinnati's city manager painting a rosy picture today of her accomplishments in 2025.
Cheryl Long presented her year-end report to members of council detailing the city's triumphs in everything from public safety to affordable housing to delivering services. But David Winter found notably absent any mention of places where the city fell short or could aim to improve. David.
Yeah, it was an hour-long and 34 pages of highlighting successes, followed by praise for the city manager and the city's 6,000 employees. But with increased violence downtown, youth violence, and the city still littered with graffiti, potholes, and, well, litter, I wanted to know, why isn't council asking the city manager about the challenges and areas for improvement?
It can be very enlightening to look back and thoroughly understand what 12 months of accomplishments look like.
The city manager outlined for the Law and Governance Committee her year-end report, things like progress at the fire department.
We've made huge investments in our firefighters this year, including salary increases, new medical benefits, and the opening of the state-of-the-art fire training center.
Economic development.
71 contracts were executed, nearly 200,000 square feet of commercial space was developed, and more than $61 million in payroll was created.
Affordable housing.
And seeing more than 250 units brought online at 80% AMI or lower.
Human services.
Medical debt relief, access to counsel, children's college savings account, transgender youth mental health and safety.
And public safety.
We've achieved a 12.5% reduction in gun violence from September 2024 to September of 2025.
And while the city manager and her staff have clearly accomplished a lot in 2025, she did not show council downtown crime statistics, where aggravated assaults are up 52% and the number of shooting victims doubled from 10 to 20.
But we know it wasn't all rosy.
I agree.
Councilmember Anna Albee said she constantly heard from her constituents over the past year about litter, graffiti, and road conditions.
What are we doing to pave roads? I've now asked 2 days in a row in council, how many lane miles have we actually paved this year? And
What's the answer?
I've yet to get the exact answer.
We asked the vice mayor about the fact that the city has only spent about 10% of the money it made this year from the sale of the Cincinnati Southern Railway.
How long have we had that money available to spend and we haven't spent it?
Yeah, you know, government moves slowly. You have to put the RFPs out there. You have to get the contractors. You have to choose them. You have to get them under contract. I mean, I've never been a city manager, but I know it takes a lot of time.
Councilman Mark Jeffrey said he plans to enter a motion that council do a formal review of the city manager and include key performance indicators.
What measures should we be appraising her against performance a year from now versus now? And so that is a review that needs to happen.
We found interesting, the city manager touted her staff's community engagement, calling 53 of them engagement champions. But when we asked for an interview after her presentation, the city manager's communications director denied our request. Chelsea?